Boosh! What's up guys, it's Ben back again with another video. As you all know, the Apple Watch Series 10 has been released and I've been wearing it for about a week now, and here is my official review and whether or not I think you guys should upgrade. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ben. I make videos and vlogs about photography and tech. If that's something that you're into, hit that subscribe button and consider joining the family. Okay. Let's get into it. As you all know, Apple had their September Apple event in September. That's why it's called the September Apple event. And they announced the new Apple Watch alongside a whole bunch of other things that came out. And I felt that this was my time to upgrade my Apple Watch from the Series 7, and I have some thoughts that I think would be really great to share with you guys. Now, I originally got my Apple Watch a while ago with the Series 2 because, to my knowledge, it was and still is the only smartwatch that tracks movements and workouts for people who use wheelchairs. Personally, I live my life in a wheelchair part-time, and I wanted to get a watch that would work with me in achieving my workout goals. I use the watch to track my pushes and whenever I do outdoor pushes at a walking pace or running pace. Now, I can make a whole video about the features of the Apple Watch for people in wheelchairs, and maybe I will. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's something that you guys would be interested in. But this video is about the new Apple Watch. So let's talk about that. I'm not gonna bore you with a bunch of specs of the watch. You can go to the link in the description if you'd like to see the details about the watch. I will, however, go over some of the main updates to this watch that I believe to be the main highlights of this generation, and then I'll go over my experience. Cool? Cool. Let's go. The new Apple Watch comes in two updated sizes, the 42mm and the 46mm. I personally got the 46mm updated from the Series 7 45mm. They come in three different colors: silver, rose gold, and jet black. I got the jet black one, like I said I was going to do in my last video that summarized the Apple event and my opinion on the whole thing. If you'd like to watch that video, I'll have it linked at the end of this video. The new watch comes with a bunch of updates that are included with watchOS 11, like the sleep apnea detector, which I have tried and I found out as of now I'm good. But I've only had the watch for about a week, so we'll see if that changes. I've also noticed a big difference in battery performance compared to the Series 7. With my previous watch, I would wear it all day and have it charged throughout the night while I was sleeping, so it would be ready and charged for me the next morning. This was due to the fact that if I wore it to track my sleep, I would wake up and only have about 25% battery life left. And unfortunately, that would not be enough for me to get through the rest of my day. So when I heard that the Series 10 was gonna charge faster and hold a charge longer, I decided that I was gonna give it a test for myself. Starting with a fully charged battery around 7:15 a.m., which is around the time I like to wake up, I go throughout my day as normal. I go to work, and then I come home and I eat dinner. By the time I get home from work and I eat dinner, the battery on the watch is at about 85%, which, just let me say, is great all on its own. I throw the watch on the charger while I take a shower, and by the time I get out of the shower, the watch is fully charged. I then throw the watch on and continue to wear it until the following night when I go to take a shower, at around 9 p.m. When I placed my watch on the charger, I saw that it was sitting at around 75%, and by the time I got out of the shower, about 25-30 minutes later, I found the watch was fully charged again. After the full week of wearing the watch, I found I got the same numbers in the following days. Now, just a disclaimer, this is true for me, but if you're someone who is very active and goes to the gym and runs and all of the things that come with being active, you will probably find your numbers to be a little bit different than mine. But one thing that you will find is that this watch, it definitely charges very fast. But that is where my praises for the new watch ends, at least for me. The battery life alone was a great reason for me to upgrade to the Series 10, but everything else to me is the same. Yeah, it's a bit thinner, but I don't really notice that big of a difference. When it comes to the question of whether or not you should upgrade to the new watch, I would say it'll vary person to person. If you're the kind of person who likes to have the latest and greatest tech products, then I don't know why you're watching this video. You already decided that you're going to upgrade, so you might as well go do that. But like and subscribe while you're here. But for the people who are in the category that you're trying to decide if this is the generation you should upgrade to, then here's what I think. If you have an Apple Watch Series 7 and before, I think that it would be a great idea for you to upgrade to the Series 10, especially for people who are in the Series 5 and back, just because the screens are a lot bigger. But mostly because of the battery life. This is my girlfriend's Apple Watch Series 5, and it would last a full day if she wasn't doing a lot, but if she was going to work and running around and all that stuff, it would be dead by the time she got home. She upgraded at the same time as me to the 42mm Series 10, and she now has a watch that could realistically keep running for about 2 days. But if you have a Series 8 or 9, I think you're probably good to stay, unless you're looking for a small battery bump and size bump. As always, I'm gonna throw it back to you guys. Did you guys upgrade to the newest Apple Watch? If so, let me know what you guys think of it down below. Did I miss anything? Probably did, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button to give this video a little bit of an algorithm bump. And if you really like this video, hit that subscribe button and consider joining the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay classy. Bye. Water break. I'm gonna pause it right. I'm gonna reread that. 20 minutes. Not too shabby.